Halle Berry makes her directorial debut in a new film that makes history in the soundtrack. Things are looking sticky between Ashanti and Irv Gotti as she announces a new record, and celebrities share their thoughts on the baby and DaniLeigh's Instagram drama. What's going on, socialites? I'm Alexis Joy with Hollywood Unlocked, and this is What's Trending. Over the weekend, we got to catch up with Halle Berry while on the carpet for her directorial debut of her film Bruised, which she also stars in. Now, while speaking about the film, Halle shared that it's very women-driven and it makes history as the first film to feature an all-female lead soundtrack spearheaded by none other than Cardi B. Now, before the film was showed, Halle actually had a speech where she called Cardi the queen of hip-hop.
This movie embodies the first female hip-hop soundtrack. That's never been done before. And I had no idea that had never been done before until I realized that it had never been done before. And I want to say thank you today to Cardi B. She was my partner in crime. I reached out to her. Of course, she's the queen of hip-hop. I reached out to Cardi, and we paired and we created, I think, a soundtrack and an album that is not only historic, but I think is a beautiful backdrop for this story.
Now, while many of Nicki Minaj's fans were visibly upset with what Halle said in her speech, she's standing by what she had to say. She was asked about her statements, and her response was, "Here's the thing, there's room for more than one queen, people. That's what we need to know. Nicki is a queen in her own right. Her is also a queen. All these ladies to me are queens. There can always be more than one." Now, Cardi has also weighed in on the situation, taking to Twitter saying, "I know some of you girls like to tussle over this type of childish stuff, but NTM on Halle Berry. Anyways, her movie Bruised dropping that she directed herself on Netflix on November 24th. The first female rap movie soundtrack we produced together out this Friday." Now, the drama between Ashanti and the man who discovered her, Irv Gotti, is getting really sticky following an interview she did where she was talking all about re-recording. Yes, Ashanti is looking to re-record some of her great hits, which she shared during an interview with Angie Martinez, saying this:
showing the business side of ownership and how important it is to own. And then once I re-record the first album,
you own it.
Exactly. So everything purchased, like when that goes, everything purchased from that moment, I own.
Now, this shocked many, including the Murder Inc. CEO Irv, who actually hopped in Angie's comment section to clear up a couple things. He said, "Just for super clarity, I own all those great Ashanti albums, Angie. I own the masters, and I produce all those great Ashanti albums, so I also own a good portion of the publishing. What she's trying to do is re-record all those great records and put them on her label. She can do this under the cover laws, but she's basically trying to F me out of my masters and make people decide which album to listen to or stream, hoping her loyal fans will choose her version. But hey, I stand on the magic that was created, and I want to see her duplicate that magic. It's effed up, really. Such is life." Now, if you're not familiar with their relationship, back in 2003, when Irv and his brother were facing allegations of money laundering, he said that Ashanti betrayed him, not taking the stand on their behalf. Now, back in the day, there were also stories that Ashanti and Irv were linking up, which many claimed is why Irv got a divorce, but till this day, both of them have denied those claims. Now, not many really know the relationship these two currently have, but we're sure if Irv has something to say about Ashanti simply talking about the re-recording, if and when she does drop it, we're sure he'll have a lot more to say about it. Closing out some of today's top trending stories is the drama that took place on Instagram involving DaniLeigh and the baby, and a few celebrities are now weighing in, sharing their opinions on what happened. Now, as many of you know, DaBaby and DaniLeigh aired out their relationship drama while on Instagram Live, which included DaBaby calling the cops on DaniLeigh and even calling her a side chick. Now, since that's happened, many people have taken to social media to share their thoughts on this tragic situation that went down, not only for the world to see, but all took place in front of their 3-month-old daughter. Now, after everything went down, Summer Walker, who as many of you know, just released an album airing out all of her relationship drama with her daughter's father, London on the track, but she took to Instagram sharing a few words for DaniLeigh, saying, "Damn guys, really ain't it. Seeing stuff like this really makes my chest hurt, brings the girl flashbacks, hashtag still over it. I'ma pray for her though. DaniLeigh, no cap, whatever you need, hit me, and I mean whatever." Brittany Renner also shared her opinion, coming from a mother who's been in the spotlight for her situation with her child's father, PJ Washington. She took to Twitter tweeting, "If you choose to have a child with someone, married or not, just accept whatever comes behind it. Having a forever tie with someone is no joke, and raising a baby isn't easy. People are quick to judge, but it's a journey. You live and you learn." To all the mothers out there, stay strong. Surround yourself with those who support you in every way. Nobody knows what we deal with on a daily basis, but we still hold it down and get it done. Now, another celebrity who has also had their relationship on trial for social media to comment on is Tamar Braxton, who also spoke out sharing some encouraging words, tweeting, "I'm not going to act like as a woman I was triggered yesterday. I for sure try to stay out of people's business, but when you're publicly humiliated like that and they're lying, it hits different. I'm praying for everyone who knows what that feels like. That bounce back is serious though." As of now, it's been reported that DaniLeigh has been hit with simple assault charges, which is the result of a video showing DaBaby calling the police to his home where she was staying. But for more on this situation, you can click the eye in the top right corner to check out our latest episode of Now You Know. Well, socialites, those are just some of today's top trending stories. You can head over to HollywoodUnlocked.com for those and so many more. While you're there, make sure you like us on Facebook, you're following us on Instagram, and you're subscribed to our YouTube channel. Until next time, I'm Alexis Joy, and that's What's Trending.